guys, it's your girl HeyParis here, and I asked you guys on Instagram yesterday to tell me your most interesting story time. And the first one is kind of wild, and I want to get straight into it. But self-care day, so you know what that means. We are putting on our Teamy Detox mask. Because what's a self-care day without it? I talk about this mask all the time. Instagram, TikTok, and most definitely YouTube. Y'all stay seeing me in this green mask. As soon as you see me in this green mask, you know what it is. It has bentonite clay, kaolin clay, which are the two main ingredients that I think make this mask work. And the reason why I love this mask so much, if you didn't already know, is because the results are instant. You don't have to wait a week or days or even hours to see the difference that this mask makes. I have super dry skin, it hydrates it. I have discoloration on my skin as well. Diminished, gone. As soon as I wash this mask off. And y'all, right now, this mask is 50% off. Hello. When I tell you I got you, I got you. So for those of you who've been wanting to try the Teamy Detox mask, now is your time. 50% off the original price. You just gotta click the link in my description box and use the code on your screen right here to get your money off. If you've been eyeing this mask, like I said, now is the time. 50% off. Ooh. That little hair just sticking up there. Y'all pretend like you didn't see that, please. It smells amazing, it works amazing, and like I showed you guys in other videos, the subscribers that have bought the Teamy Detox mask because of me, they stay thanking me, and I'm gonna wait for you to thank me as well. Cause this right here, magic in a bottle. Plumper skin, diminished pores, abracadabra, discoloration gone. It's great for all skin types. Like I said before, 50% off. Click the link in the description box down below, use the code on the screen, and get you some. But let's get on to the story times because, like I said, they're wild. As always, I'm gonna leave this mask on until it dries, and when it dries, then the video's done. Before I start reading your story times, let me just say that everyone who sent in their story, you're gonna be anonymous, do not worry. But this first story, I'm telling you guys right here, right now, when I tell you it is shocking, I had to stop halfway so that I can react with y'all because they didn't even want to send a voice note. I asked everyone to send a voice note. They wrote me something and explained to me why they had to write it instead of sending me a voice note. Let me just read this. Hi Paris, I didn't want to send a voice note because I know a lot of my friends watch your videos and no one really knows about this at all. I am an OnlyFans model and I make around $70,000 a month with my content. My mouth just watered. I'm sorry about that. Go ahead, girl. Make your cash, okay? I'm also in school for nursing, and last week when my iPad died, I went into my brother's room and borrowed his while he was out. His password for everything has always been the same, so it was easy to get into his iPad. When I clicked Safari, my OnlyFans page was up and a video was halfway playing but paused. I'm sorry. Yo, I can't even. I threw the iPad down and I ran to my room because I was so scared. I didn't even click out of Safari or turn the iPad off. I don't know if he noticed or not, but he doesn't talk or look at me at all anymore. This is the most awkward thing ever. Girl, listen, this is not an advice thing, right? We said we just read people's stories. I ain't got no advice for you. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Like, that is weird. I don't know what in the hillbilly Bob Joanne, I don't know what's going on, but that's a lot. That is a lot. Is it wrong that I want to know how much your content costs? Because I want to know how much money your own I want to know how much money your own brother paid to see you butt-ass naked. I'm assuming butt-ass naked. I'm pretty sure you butt-ass naked. Because $70,000, you gotta be butt-ass naked. I just know you butt-ass naked. Gotta be butt-ass naked. I wanna, first of all, no, that's not the first question I have. The first question I have is, brother, what the fuck? Brother, bro, what would possess somebody to want to see their sister? I wonder if you're older or younger. I have a lot of questions. Would it be rude of me to DM her just to get the tea and ask her, like, what's really, like, tell me everything, like, how much money do you charge? How old is your brother? Is he younger than you? Like, send me a picture. I want to see what your brother look like. Because, you know, you can kind of look at someone and just tell that they're, like, you know, like, something's up or down. Am I wrong? But either way, I'm so sorry that happened to you, girl. And I'm sorry. I would have straight up abandoned my brother. And what was he doing watching it? What was he doing while he was watching it? Let me pull up my shirt really quick. What was he doing while he was up? I would have told my mama. Shit, then I'd be telling on myself. I don't know what you can do. I'm sorry about it. And thanks for sharing. I don't know. Let's hear the Okay, Instagram, excuse me. Like, let's hear the first voice note story time. Let's go.
So my crazy story is myself and my family were in vacation in Nigeria, and I had happened to be on my period. And I don't know if there's a difference between Canadian toilets and Nigerian toilets, but in Canada I flushed my tampons and I didn't think anything of it, you know, because the suction was like, you know, the pressure was good. But for the Nigerian toilet, you know, I flushed my tampon down the toilet, and my mom kept asking me, did you flush anything? Did you flush anything? And I got scared. I was like, nah. And basically, long story short, people had to come, you know, take a look at it, and they ended up pulling like numerous tampons out, and they literally showcased it to everybody. My mom was screaming at me, bro. I wanted to die that day. Like, I was actually so embarrassed. Like, everybody saw my bloody tampons. But yeah, that's my story.
Listen, I would have actually died. I would have just died. It would have just happened. Either that, or I would jump into the ocean. The first body of water I saw, I'm in there and I'm swimming all the way back to Canada. I'm not even looking back. I'm gonna get the strength. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get to Toronto one way or another. But I'm not staying in Nigeria after everyone done saw my period cloths, okay? I mean, this has nothing to do with what she just said, but is that why in Jamaica we said blood clot? Are we blood clot? Are we really saying what the tampon? What the maxi pad? Is that what's going on in Jamaica? Is that who we are, Jamaicans? That had nothing to do with anything, but I just clicked to me just now. Anyways, next.
I went to go visit my best friend, and her brother smashed out the window of my brand new Chevy Trax.
I'll be honest with you, you talking way too slow, sweetie. You talking way too slow. It's gonna take forever for us to finish. But we got to the point. He smashed out your car. That's not right. That ain't right. You need to go to jail. Next.
I've literally never told anybody this story, so let's get it. Long story short, I'm 22. I like dating older men and women, and I was dating this guy when I was like 20. He was like 35, 36. It didn't work out because he was terrible at communication, but a great guy. My dad, he works in insurance, and he had a little get together with him and his coworkers, and
I think I know where this is going.
He typically doesn't do that, and so I go and I see my ex there, and I was avoiding him at all costs until my dad approaches him, and apparently they're best friends. So yeah.
Good night. Because what? Daddy, no. Daddy, no.
Okay, so the year is 2009.
Okay.
And I am in college, which is like America and Canada's 17 and 18, so that might still be high school for you guys. Anyway, I'm a singer now, but I used to be a dancer and I studied dance, mainly girls in our class. Anyway, there was this girl called Precious, and she took me and like two of her friends back to her apartment. She lived in a flat with her three sisters. They're all older than her. Anyway, we're playing Truth or Dare, and we're like going into different rooms and kissing and this, that, and the other. And my boy Jermaine like runs into the room when I'm like about to like kiss Precious's older sister. And he's like, no, she was just sucking my balls. Yeah, he saved me from a real L.
I need a break. I need a break. I need a break. Okay? We'll be back after these messages. Teamy Detox Mask, the only mask with instant results. 50% off right now. Click the link in the description box down below. And use the code on screen to get your skin back on popping. That was a lot. Listen, that was a lot. The balls though? Just the balls? Moving on.
My parents, when they brought me home from the hospital, one night my dad woke up like out of his sleep, and he was staring at the window next to my crib, and he said he saw a huge ball of fire come through, and it transformed into a giant woman, and it was a witch. And he tried to move from his bed, but he couldn't. It was like he was frozen with fear or something, but he fighted the feeling, and then he fought the witch like for me back. And then the next day he told my mother, but she didn't believe him. So I would say like 2 or 3 nights after that incident, it happened to my mother this time.
That witch is a bitch. How dare you try and comfort a child? We don't play with the babies. Leave the baby alone. What's wrong with that witch? Such a bitch. Ugh.
Hey Paris, so I saw your story about the Storytimes and whatnot, and my story is basically about how I literally saw somebody get ran over with my own 2 eye sockets.
Oh,
right?
me too.
So basically, it was after after school, and I walk home, and then like after I walked home with my friends, my parents would come and pick me up. And so I was walking with my friend this day, right? And we were walking, and this street, it wasn't busy. You know, there was loads of cars, but there was not really as much pedestrians. So we were walking, and then we just hear a loud bang, literally a loud bang. And like midway and that bang, I don't know if that makes sense, but I literally just turn around and I see a girl literally in the air dropping to the floor. And I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody literally just got ran over. And so I was stood there in shock. Like I was probably standing there for like a minute, and then she was laying on the floor for I'd say like 10 seconds. So at that point, I thought she was gone. I thought she was already in the clouds. But then I saw her get up, and I was like, that's when I kind of like snapped out of it and I ran to her. My friend had already ran to her and like basically asking if she was okay. And like all like her Starbucks drinks was on the floor because she was holding some Starbucks drinks, but were all on the road.
Honestly, I've been there too. If you guys watch my video, it's a really old video. It's called like People I'll Never Forget or something. Yeah, I watched someone die before, and it's really traumatizing. Like I see his face all the time, and it was a long time ago. So I'm glad she's okay.
Okay, Paris, listen to this. This is one of my craziest stories. So basically, when I was like 17, I was sneak my boyfriend into the house, and he was staying the night or whatever. So one night they snuck him into the house, and he needed to take a shower. So I pretend I'm going to take a shower. Everyone's asleep. So I'm just standing, you know, where the toilet is or whatever, and he's taking a shower. So my mom knocks on the door, and she's like, I have to pee. With all my clothes on, I had to jump in the shower with him. And she comes in to use the bathroom, and she's thinking that me taking a shower, but both of us are scared shitless in the shower while she uses the toilet. It was crazy. It was like my heart was beating so fast.
Oh, I thought that she was gonna like tear open the curtains and like see you guys or something. Like my heart was beating for you. Dang, you lucky. You lucky she didn't tear open that curtain. She would have bust your ass. I know she would have.
I ran from the police in Europe. My friends,
excuse me?
They were all under the influence.
Okay.
You can say.
No sippy sip, okay.
With the green and alcohol. He was passed the heck out in an abandoned building, and the police came. And in Europe, the police, they don't F with that. So they were just, these two guys, they were just running, and then they were so drunk that like they just stopped running and they let the police come and get them. But in Europe, the police beat you, so they beat them like with a bat. And yeah, luckily I didn't get caught because I wouldn't be able to go back to America. And yeah,
Europe don't play. What you mean you wouldn't be able to come back to America? And they beating people down? What's going on, Europe? What is going on? Anyways, y'all, a lot of y'all sent me voice notes, to be honest. I don't think I'll be able to get to all of them because my face is dry. The mask needs to come off. I need to take a shower. Ooh, sorry about that. I need to take a shower, sip on some wine. Yes, I can sip on some wine because I've been producing a lot of milk. Got a lot of milk frozen in the refrigerator to feed my baby. So I can indulge in a little wine every now and then when my milk supply is up, and it is very up. So don't question me. I'm gonna drink my wine. I haven't drank wine in forever. But on that note, thank you for sharing your stories with me. Even the ones that I didn't listen to, I'm gonna listen to them myself and reply to you guys because a lot of them are very interesting. Like I'm gonna go back and ask some of these people that I even mentioned in the video for details. Like I need to know if your brother is younger or older, and I need you to send me a picture of him. I won't be able to sleep. I need to know who this freak is. I mean, anyways, make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. All that is in the description box down below. And follow my 2 Instagram accounts, my 2 TikTok accounts. Go ahead and do that. Go follow all 4 if you're not already. I'm about to wash this mask off and reveal my super clear skin. So I'm gonna see y'all on the flip side. Wait, before I go, if you're not a member, become a member because bitches' pictures are getting put up. That's all I'm gonna say. Bitches' pictures from prior story times are getting put up. So if you ever wanted to know what certain people look like, now's your chance. If you want to become a member, you click the join button right under the subscribe button or subscribed button because I'm assuming you're subscribed. Click the join button or go in my description box. It's like the first line in the description box or the second line in the description box says join here, whatever. Click that, join, become a bestie if you want exclusive content. And yeah, bitches just might be getting exposed. That's all I gotta say. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys to death, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodaloo! Oh, wait, before I go, I'm sorry, I talk too damn much. I just be rambling and forgetting what to say. Make sure you go follow my mommy content, lifestyle content YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/MrsPereaseMars. It's also in the description down below. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave now. Bye, y'all.